Have you ever heard of SBIR? Small Business Innovation Research Grants are given by federal government agencies to American technology companies to help them move their concepts from the drawing board to the marketplace. Roger London is a retired angel investor who helps those technology companies make the most of those grants so that when that money runs out, they're well positioned to attract private equity in the capital markets. You and I first met, I can't believe it's been 7 years. We were just talking about that. 2014, we shared the stage in an event at George Washington University called Semper Startup that was focused on helping vetrepreneurs get their startups up and running. And then a couple of years later, you were kind enough to appear as a guest on the audio podcast edition of Radio Free Enterprise. And now we're back together again to talk about something called SBIR and how it's a potential channel to help technology startups find their way to a point where they might be able to attract the attention of venture capitalists or the investment community at large. So I want to start with this, Roger, and I'm going to pick this up and read it because I'm sure I would not be able to memorize this. This is the definition of SBIR from the SBIR.gov website. The Small Business Innovation Research Program is a highly competitive program that encourages domestic small businesses to engage in federal research/research and development with the potential for commercialization. Now, that sounds like a lot of federal gobbledygook. What exactly does that mean, or just in general, if we were to try to tie together a company that's got some technology they want to bring to market, and they're trying to work with one of the government agencies through SBIR? How does that all come together, Roger?
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised that their definition, if you think about it and go through it slowly, is actually pretty spot on. So the government, I don't remember when, decided to help small businesses try to bridge that valley of death that you've heard about all the time. It's too early for investors to get in. The technology might yet be a little squishy for the customers to feel comfortable with. So the government decided to take a slice of every agency's budget and put it into SBIR funding. I think it's $3.5 or $4 billion a year now. And,
wow.
It's a percentage of agency budget. So the, DOD and NIH and HHS and DHS are the larger, shareholders of money distributed for SBIRs.